guys, and welcome back. This is Starker, and we're on Infinity Skyblock. So, do you know what I'm going to say? If you watch my videos by now, you do, so I'm not going to say it. We're going to get on with things today. We're going to have a look around. I haven't got too much planned, but hey, there's always something to do. I think we've moved quite far. If we're going over here and have a look in these chests. So, not that one, this one. This one. This one. Oh, look. We've got absolute tons of stuff. So, we're going to make one of these first. Priority. So, with the master... Oh, quick, we're going to this. We're going to do solar panels. We're going back to the macerator. The macerator is going to come in handy along the line. But these solar panels are what's going to power it. We've got the basics, so we're going to spruce them up to hardened ones. In here is the things that make the solar panels. So, do you know, we're just going to bounce in there and craft them and craft them. And the amount we're going to have to make to get the higher tier ones is absolutely phenomenal. But hey, we'll do it. No, nothing. There is a couple of things. Oh, here we go. No. Oh, there we go. Sawmill. This is something we need. Our wood troubles are now over. With our auto tree farm, well, manual auto tree farm, and a sawmill, we've got no worries on wood. This is my little machine, and there's my robot I was on about last episode. Still haven't worked out how to use it yet, so we'll just leave it at that. I'm going to go upstairs, have a little mooch. So, no, it's raining. I'm going to have to sleep. The last thing we want to do is head out in night in rain. Let's get this over and done with. Quickly, we're going to go up the stairs again. Jeez, all this messing around today is not good. So, I've been breeding up plants. Dandelions. We've got loads. We've got corn. We've got scallions. There's all sorts going. I'm just keep breeding and breeding. We need to start on this very soon, the Britannia. Just need to get the basics done. We're wasting time. Also, yep, the water wheel's finished and the mob farm's been redone. It was doing my head in. I just didn't like the look of it. So I just threw this one. This one's more efficient. Oh, we're just going to move some of this. So this is how you transport grass. You just put dirt across it and the grass will spread along. And that's how I've spread the grass to this area over here. And the far area over there. So this is too efficient at the moment. Looks like I'm full of arrows again. So arrows seem to be my problem. Bones and arrows, but arrows is the main problem. I get hundreds of them. So we're going to take this node off the top here, collect it, quickly flip round here, and what we're going to do, we're going to add it to the back of the barrel. And we're going to set it straight up into the trash. We're going to lock the barrel, so the only things that will go in here is going to be arrows. And that's constantly going to be deleting the arrows for the time being, because I've got that many, I can't use them. So, the collection's pretty basic here. I've just used nodes to move the things around. Eventually I'll be changing it to end IO pipes, because they're just cleaner. I can put a bunch of them together, cover them nicely in the facade, and you've got no problem. But yeah, mob farm, more effective. There's about 4 or 5 floors in there now. Top floor, I've got witch water in the traditional mob farm style, pushing them to the centre. All the other floors, I've got conveyor belts pushing from the edges to the sides. It seems to be working quite well. So I'm not going to touch it for the time being. I'm going to let that roll. We're going to have a lot of waste. And here, I'm making end stone. So, if we pop down the stairs quickly. I think I've got some in my pulverizer. Let me just check. Oh, there we go. Happy days. So, yeah. Now we're going to have to run all the way to the factory because I've moved it. So we're going to have a look at the power while we're up here. Oh, yep, the jungle's just looking good. So, power. This is what I'm using. This boiler is amazing. The only thing is it uses so much materials. Let's quickly grab some of this wood. We're just going to keep it stocked up for the time being. Pop the wood in. That's it. So that's going to give us a bit more power. But power-wise, it's phenomenal. Let's quickly look at these. Yep. So, that's a lot. Going to run over. Let's quickly hop into here. Switch it out a little bit. So I'm hoping to get some draconium from this stuff, because we need to start getting that and on bulk. So that's the hope. So what do you think? I think it's looking great at the minute. I'm quite happy with how it's turning out. I haven't done no finishing touches. I haven't thought about decorating it up nice or anything like that yet. We're just trying to fight with the basics. But these powers are amazing. Each one of them holds 40,000 RF. Yep, so this is what we've got for now. But I'm thinking of connecting the whole lot together. All this area, I'm going to run off that one plant, hopefully. So yeah, a 40,000 RF times 4, 7 on the bottom, 9 on top, 16. 4, yeah, that's quite a lot, 40,000 times 16. So, do you know what I mean? It's about 700,000, 600 something thousand. So that's quite a nice little number. I'm quite happy with that. So, yeah, the chicken farm. Love it. Love it. Let's grab some. Shall we? No. We're all right for the time being. Whoa. Cows. I haven't done nothing with the cows yet, but I've just got them because I know I'm going to need leather and lots of it. What else have we got to do? There's a few things. We're going to have to start moving forward now with, I'm guessing, we're going to go for tree farms and mob farms. I'm collecting quite a lot of stuff, so I had to add more storage. But the lasers have come on nicely. This area is looking how I want it. I'm thinking of putting some on the sides here and on the opposite sides and paneling the back off. Just making a box of lasers. I think that's going to look quite good. I may even go underneath the floor and put them on the angle coming in from the opposite sides. So it just gives a nice kind of patterned effect. I know it's not important, but hey, sometimes I just like to do these things. So, we've got to make a vat. And the vat it's going to be a pretty important part of our process, to be fair, to get any further. And it doesn't look too hard, and I think I've got the materials. So while we've got time left on the episode, do you know what? That's the next port of call. So, don't get me wrong, it's going to take a little while to craft this, but hey, we might as well keep at it and keep going. So, machine frames, well, we haven't got the glass we need. So I'm going to have to go and get some. We're going to have to get some sand, I think. Oh, the turning table, I forgot about this. So we need this so we can make the laser. In the next episode, I think we're going to be making the laser. That way we can make the thermal centrifuge. I'll get it right eventually. And move forward from there. With a thermal centrifuge, geez, it's another machine chassis. But yeah, we're going to be able to make uranium. With uranium, we're going to be able to make a better jetpack. As well as the dynamos that we need. I've got a lot of mobs falling down that mob farm. If I actually slowed them down, caught them at the bottom, I could use ladders, vines. There's a few ways of doing it. But if I could even put water at the bottom and just let them bob up and down. But if I catch them at the bottom, it's going to do quite a lot. So we're going to make these now quickly. Pop these in. There we go. It's just the glass that we're going to be short of. So I'm going to have to go and grab that in a second. But hey, we're not doing bad. Back to where I was. With all them mobs coming down, there's an awful lot of mob essence. And the mob essence is my favourite way of powering a base. It's free, it's easy. And in most packs, it's early game. I mean, this pack's a little different because you need the uranium, but hey, no. But, do you know what I mean? And it's not even new uranium, it's plutonium. But hey, we're nearly there. We need something that we can't quite get yet. Let's run over here, grab a bit of sand. We're going to head back. Nice little passageway going there. So, back down we go. And what we're going to do, we're going to put this through. Grab the quartz as well, just in case. Well, there we go. We're going to pop this through here. Straight through the alloy smelter. But I'm not sure if it'll come out as that glass or I need a chisel. I think I'm going to have to just make a chisel just in case. But that was looking a nice little bit. So, that's looking handy. Chisel, yeah. I can do it with the chisel. I'm not sure if this pumps it straight out as this. My mind's just gone blank on it. Or I'm just going to need a chisel. So, I'm going to make a chisel anyway. There's no issues there. Let's have a look through my bags first. Because I did have one. But it could be anywhere. And I've done quite a lot of building. So I might have even broke it. I'm going to make one. Jumping out. Got a bit of iron. Pop him in there. Pop him in there. Do you know what? I think I've done it wrong. I have done it wrong. No. 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 Come on. There we go. Happy days. So we've got a chisel. I'm not sure if I'm going to need it, but we might. And no, we don't. Oh, happy days. So we've got another chisel, which we're going to need anyway. And we've got the glass. There we go. Make a few of those. We're going to come back and make more. We need them in other recipes. So, let's have a look. Yep. We haven't got the electric steel, so we're going to have to make that now. And, yeah. So, we've got to make a cauldron. We've got to make electric steel. I've definitely got iron plates somewhere. No. It's going to be the last one. It's always the last one. They will do it. And we're going to the full inventories again. Jesus. I need more. I need more crafting tables. I'm missing the unknown crafting table. The one that's got the 4 slots that you put the extras in. That thing is such a nice little piece of kit early game. Unevolved. The normal one. I loved it. So, here we go. Cauldron. So we've got that. Just going to make the electrum now. Just pop him in here for the time being. In here, we'll go to recipes. I'm going to quickly scan through. There we go. So it's not too expensive. We can do that. So off we go on our merry little travels as we gather the resources that we're going to need. Bit of clay. No, wrong thing. Yep, it's a sag mill rafter. Here we go, pop this into the sag mill. Take this out. We're just going to have to wait for that to cook up while we're doing that. We're going to go, there we go, a bit coal. I'm going to pulverise this down. Yep, there we go. We don't need lots. We just have to a little bit clear this out. Sick of the junk. Always got a full inventory. That's the only thing about Minecraft. I collect so much stuff. And golden bags just don't help, because then they all get full. And then I've got more things to look through and look through. With chests, organisation is definitely not my best on this. We're going to have to make some kind of sorting system of some description. I'm a bit off the A at the moment. So we may just hold out. Because I don't like building two sorting systems. Like, if you go to Rupee's built his sorting system and it's epic. I mean, the guy knows sorting. But that's not me. I can't build one and then 2 or 3 weeks down the line, when I get everything I need to make the better one, take it all down and rebuild it all. That's just pointless. I'd rather just use chests till I get to the point where I can make the good stuff. So we're just waiting for this to cook up now, and we're nearly there. Let's grab that. Yep. There's just so much stuff going on here. I don't know whether to go left or right, up or down. So, that's looking good. Do you know what? I'm only going to put them in that chest, haven't I? Because I know I made them. They're in that chest. But I think that's all we've got to do. So we're not doing too bad. I'm happy. Let's grab a bit of this. We're going to make some furnaces. So I make loads of furnaces. I'm making them on bulk all the time. So somewhere around there's going to be stacks of them. But there's that many things use these furnaces in the recipe. I will use them, so I'm not too fussed. Here we go. Job is almost a good one. Whoa. That's better. Oh, dear me. Still forgotten. I was only talking about them a second ago. Right, so now we've made it. Once we pop these in here we go. Whoa. Come on. And there you go. We've got the vat. That's a handy bit of kit. We need tanks. Let's just grab a couple of these. So I think we're not too close to the end of it. I'm going to go for this. I'm probably going to just set this up now. We've got time. Why mess around? We've got a couple of things we've made today. We're going to get this going. So, no, I don't really want to put this here. For now. Yep, that'll do. Pop this in there. Come on. Oh, no, I can't do it. I'm just going to have to pop this on the top, I think. So let's get this all ready. Pop this one on the top. Get a bit of wire on the go. And, whoa, there you go. So, that's that done. We're getting power. Let's go and grab some wood. I want to try this out. There's an awful lot of wood up to date that we've got. This, now if we chop the planks down, is going to give us more burn time. It's going to give us lots of things. But I make a big tree farm every single time I play Minecraft, and do you know what? I never use all the wood. I make all these cobblestone generators, and in all honesty, if I turn them off now, I'd probably be able to play the rest of the game with them off. We've got enough ores. We're going to be looking at RF dimensions soon. So as soon as we make our first RF dimension, there we go, we've got a world. Cobblestone generators can go off. All that good stuff can go off. We just turn it down. We don't need... Whoa. Whoa. Yep. I knew something shot me. So I did try and clear the whole land with light, but there must be a spot left. I will get it done. And look at this. Here we go. What do we get? Oh, look at this. For an amount of wood. Our troubles are really over. Wood-wise, we've got no issues at all. Food-wise, we've got no issues. Power-wise, we're still marching on. We're getting issues every so often. We do need more. But where do we go next? We're making the laser next. Once we've got that, we're making reactant dynamos. Power's going to be done then. We've got no issues with power. But we're still we're not even mid-game yet. We're that far into this, right? Yet we're not mid-game. We're probably just leaving beginning game at the moment. I mean, I've got a few good things, don't get me wrong, but to create the rest of the stuff I need a lot more stuff. So, if anything, this game, the ex nihilo in it has took away the grind to a certain level. It's removed a little bit of the time that it takes you to progress in the pack. But apart from that, there's nothing really changed. It's still as time consuming, as grindy as ever. But I'm finding this one a little easier to record than the actual Evolved. I just couldn't get a swing on it. Every time I started, it just didn't work. So we're going to put this down here like so. Yep. Like, yeah, there we go. So that's connected. It's getting power. Look off the balcony. Whoa. So yeah, we've got it there. Yep, we have. Not a lot. Do you know what? I'm going to have to go and get some from my stash, I think. Let's quickly book. We're going to have to run back down the stairs. So there's a lot of dashing around today, but hey, we've got some stuff done. And I'm happy with it. Pop down here quickly. New storeroom. Oh, there we go. Apples. Yep, take the sugar. So we're going to run back upstairs. Because this is just phase one of what we're going to do with this vat. Quickly take these. And this one. Jump over the top. We're going to put one of the empties back just to make us some more water for now. Because we are going to have to be transporting these around. That's looking good. It's got a few things to do now. And we're almost over. So what we're going to do, we're going to place this down on, let's have a quick look, this side, yep. Then we're going to place this down over here, put this in here, put this in here, add a bit of water. That thing's working, happy days. You have to put another tank down. Whoa, look, put that there like that. Let's go around this side. Put that down like that. So it's transforming, and this is going to transform the apples and the sugar into hooch. So hooch is first step towards making the next step. What we have to do now is once we've run all this through, we're going to have to take the hooch, switch it sides with the water, and then we're going to have to put in gunpowder and redstone. And that's going to give us rocket fuel. Now, with rocket fuel, we need that just to make plastic. We need rubber, rocket fuel, sawdust. Oh, it's just a complex thing to make a piece of plastic. But if we want to make any kind of formulated planned mob spawner, which I want a gas spawner, but I'm not sure how to get my gas yet. I've got a feeling it's putting chickens and witch water together. Something tells me. But we're going to be struggling on here because we've got no carbonite gas. Yep. So this is looking alright. We just need to transport the water out to one side into that. Yep. Augmentations. We're going to push out of this side. So that's pushing nicely. Curious. So, yeah, we're going to have to switch it because now it's decided it doesn't want to actually pull from this side. It's just changed its own mind. But hey, we're almost at the end of the episode. This is now working. Yep, it's looking good. So we're now transforming this. Next episode, I'm going to bring you back. We're going to quickly transport this and make it into plastic. And then we're going to look at using the plastic to do other things. We're going to have to look at making a hazmat suit. Some rubber boots. We've got quite a lot to do. Because we're going down the nuclear path very, very soon. Once this is done, and the next part's done, we're going to go off quite far. By 100 blocks at least. Because on the Infinity Evolved server I was doing with the guys, bad things happened and a hole in my basement blew up. I lost loads. So I'm not running that risk on this one. Me and nuclear power just don't go together very well. But I'm going to say goodbye. I'm going to say look after yourself. And I'm going to see you next time. Take it easy.